This is Illinois State Senator Tom Bennett with an update on Monday, August 19th. This week marks the start of the Democratic National Convention. It's an event that is drawn on a significant amount of taxpayer resources at the local, state, and federal levels to host and safeguard the thousands expected to gather in our state's largest city this week. But as Democrats prepare to highlight what they claim to have delivered here in Illinois, a few of my colleagues in the Senate Republican caucus took a moment on Friday, August 16th, to address the real impact of these policies on our state. The rising cost of living continues to burden families across Illinois. From groceries to child care, the basics are becoming harder to afford. And yet, instead of offering relief, the administration has raised taxes by $1 billion to fund programs for non-citizens. This is deeply troubling. Illinois now ranks as one of the least tax-friendly states in the nation. Families struggling to make ends meet face higher taxes and not the relief they need. Our state now has the third highest unemployment rates in the country, yet state leadership continues to impose job-killing taxes that only make it harder for people to live and work here. Public safety is another area where we're seeing serious concerns. Since 2019, major crimes in Chicago have surged by nearly 60%, with an 18% increase just in the past year. Governor Pritzker's catch and release policies have led to the release of dangerous offenders, putting our communities at greater risk. And just recently, the decision was made not to extend the Invest in Kids scholarship program. This program has provided thousands of students from low-income families the opportunity to attend schools that better meet their educational needs. And ending this program leaves many families scrambling as the new school year begins. So where do we go from here? We're calling for a reevaluation of state priorities. It's time to focus on the needs of Illinois residents. We need policies that address our state's pressing issues, not ones that make life harder for our hardworking families. In other news, I'm proud to share that legislation I sponsored earlier this year to provide increased flexibility for working parents by expanding daycare scheduling options for shift employees has been signed into law. Senate Bill 3207 authorizes daycare centers to operate 24 hours a day and allows care for children for up to 12 hours if the parent works in a position requiring regularly scheduled shifts. Balancing work and family life can be challenging, especially with non-traditional work hours today. I'm also excited to share some good news about a piece of legislation that's close to my heart and will make a big difference for individuals with severe disabilities and their caregivers across Illinois. Senate Bill 1089, but you might know it better as Sammy's Law. This law will require the installation of at least one publicly accessible adult changing station in the state capitol building and all state rest stops. It's a small but crucial step towards making our state more accessible for everyone. The goal is to provide individuals with disabilities and their caregivers the means to participate more fully in public life and enjoy greater dignity and comfort in their daily experiences. For more news and to sign up for my newsletter, please visit SenatorTomBennett.com and on social media at Facebook.com/Senator Tom Bennett. I'm State Senator Tom Bennett, working full-time to represent you.